So I've had 2 days of annual leave to use before the end of March. So I've took a day off and I am going to run from my house in Wallheath and run to Bridgnorth, one of my favourite places. It's a beautiful town in Shropshire where the River Severn runs through. So from my house I'm going to head out onto the Staffordshire-Worcestershire Canal for about a mile, which then I get off at Swindon, run up through Whitehouse Lane, Highgate Common is on both on either side of the road, then past Bobbington Airport, and then from there I'm not really sure. I've got a route planned on Strava, lots of hills which I expect going to Bridgnorth, so it's going to be fun. I'm going to get there and have a bite to eat and a drink, and then it's 2 buses home from there. So the first bus to Wolverhampton, and then from Wolverhampton to back to Wallheath. So yep, come and join me for this lovely run on a beautiful spring day. Just coming off now, the canal at Swindon. It's beautiful weather, about a mile and a half in now, so about 10.5 to go. So now it's lots of country lanes, and this is where the hills start, so yeah, right on Bridgnorth. Two miles in, this is Whitehouse Lane, a massive hill, and it's very warm. So yeah, I should have bought a drink. I've got a gel. I should have bought a drink really, but beautiful surroundings, absolutely stunning. Almost 3 miles in now, running through Highgate Common. Well, the common's on either side. This road just runs to the middle of it, and then we'll be at the airport soon on Crab Lane. Lots of planes flying today with the perfect conditions. So we're just going past Bobbington Airport. I'm over 4 miles in now, so about a third of the way. I've not needed my route plan up to this point, but shortly we come to a place called Broughton, and then after that I think we do go off the road into a few trails, so after that I'll be using my phone to find the way. Five miles in now, so slowly getting there. Legs are aching because I made a mistake yesterday around 4 miles in the morning, messing around with my GoPro, and then I did 4 miles with the running club, so I'm stiff this morning, so not the ideal preparation. Lovely and cool down this road, a bit of shade from the sun. So I've just gone through the village of Broughton. It's only 5.5 miles away from my house. I've never heard of it. I mean, it's more like a hamlet than a village. Just like a handful of houses. Eggs are tight, quite fatigued. It's been hilly, but it's more the miles I've been doing, which has caused me an issue. So the next 6 and a bit miles is going to be fun. So I've got a gel here. Right, off we go again. So just between is it Beer Bridge and Clovelly. I know Clovelly quite well. We don't actually go through either village. We go sort of carry on through these country lanes, but we won't actually go into either village as such. But we're 6.5 in now. Miles in, 4 and a bit to go. actually on a trail now, so I'm off through a farm, and then there's obviously lots of different ways you can go, but we are going this way, through that field full of sheep, hoping there's no bulls or anything in that field, but off we go. We're 9.5 miles in. We're going to a little village or hamlet, so they're called Rufton or Ruton. So yeah, getting there, not too far to go. We're on a road called Brook Lane. As you can see the brook, we crossed over it. Looking at that, it takes us all the way pretty much to Bridgnorth actually, so not far. 9.95 miles in, so we're just about to turn to 10 miles, but yeah, not too far. First sign of any sort of a real civilization. That's Stanmore Country Park. So yeah, we've done the outskirts of Bridgnorth now, about 11.5 miles in, almost there, and it's another hill. Wow. Here I am in Bridgnorth. There's the lovely River Severn. But 13 miles, so I'm going to just the extra 0.12 or whatever it is, do the half marathon. And then I'm going to walk up then to Hightown and get some dinner and a nice cold drink.